My kid wants to become a YouTuber. Michael Buckley shares some tips for parents and for the kids out there. Welcome back here to CT Style, Buck.
I'm so happy I have something to promote. Normally I come here and I'm just like an idiot, and I'll tell you what's happening on Dancing with the Stars. I know I have a book out. I'm so excited.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
We should tell all of our viewers at home, you're pretty much the original YouTuber, Buck Hollywood.
I was one of the first. I mean, now there's tens of thousands of us who make a living and make videos on YouTube, but back in 2007, I was one of the first, I think, 40 people doing this, and, you know, making a choice to be a YouTuber. And then 2008, you know, left my day job at the careerbuilder.com Oakdale Theater at the time, now the Toyota Theater, plug. And so I've been doing YouTube ever since. But I mean, 10 years in, I was very burned out and very kind of sick of seeing myself on camera, and I wanted to really pass on that knowledge to other aspiring YouTubers.
So what's a tip? Where do people start if they say, I want to become a YouTube star?
Oh my God, what's a tip? I mean, make videos about things you love. I mean, that's the thing. It's like, as if you're making videos to be popular, or to be famous, or to make $1 million, you're going to get bored really fast, and you're not going to get a lot of views right away, so you're going to become disgruntled and disenchanted. But if you're making videos about things you're passionate about, you're going to do it for the joy, and eventually the audience will find you, because they'll be able to tell, oh, they're really authentic and really in love with talking about what they're talking about.
A real person. How about the budget? I mean, we talk about a lot of kids doing this. They don't have, you know, thousands of dollars to buy camera equipment.
You don't need, I mean, these kids are filming on their iPhones, and that's the thing about, the point of the book is also, parents have a disconnect with their kids. The reason I wrote the book is because my high school friend, her kid wanted to start a YouTube channel, and she had no idea where to start, and she hired me to coach him on his YouTube channel. So the book is kind of explaining to parents why your kid should want to be on YouTube, that it's not a waste of time, that they're getting life skills out of it. Regardless of if they become a YouTuber and make millions of dollars, the life skills they're going to make, they're going to learn how to stick to a schedule, they're going to learn accountability, they're going to be creative, they're going to, I mean, these kids become such great public speakers, because when you learn how to first-person vlog at the age of 12, by the time you go to a job interview at 16, 17, you're so well-spoken. So the life skills you get off of YouTube are amazing. So the point of the book is to just explain to parents, when you see your kid on YouTube, don't be like, get off YouTube, be like, get on YouTube, and here's how I can help support you and build your channel.
That's great. And you're also doing personal coaching.
I do. So if you're, I mean, if anybody's watching and you're interested in building a YouTube channel, please reach out to me, buck@buckhollywood.com. If your kid wants to be a YouTuber, I have a program, becomeayoutuber.tv, and you can download the free training videos. And the book is on Amazon, so go to Amazon, type in Michael Buckley or Become a YouTuber. I'm not the Michael Buckley who wrote the Grimm fairy tales. There is a very famous Michael Buckley author, and at least 10 times a year I'll get a tweet or an email for him, and they're asked when the next Grimm fairy tale coming out, and I'm like, wrong, Michael Buckley.
Maybe you could write the follow-up to it.
I could. A very, very grim fairy tale about a YouTuber gone mad on CT Style.
Now, you're also life coaching.
I am life coaching. Do you want me to help you right now?
I think we both need help.
I can help you. Give me a problem, I'll solve it right now. Because the one thing we do in life coaching is we change our thoughts, because people have feelings, and I don't care about feelings. Oh, I'm sad today, oh boo-hoo. We care about thoughts, because our thoughts control our feelings, control our actions, control our outcomes. So that's the main thing I do as coaching, is change your thoughts about things.
All right, well, we're going to have more fun.
Yes! I'm going to be in the cooking segment.
Nice.
Oh, I love that.
I'm the whiz in the kitchen.
Should be